Driver Squad, what's going on? Chase Way back with another video. In today's video, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing an update on pros and cons of being an experienced truck driver. Now, I did this probably 7 years ago, but now I'm here to give my experience take on some of the things that I have seen, some of the things that I have experienced. Let me just say that. For every pro, I'm gonna give y'all a con, and we're just gonna go from there. So make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you have any truck driver questions, feel free to comment down below, and I can't wait to communicate and hold a conversation with some of y'all, whether y'all are new or experienced. One thing about truck drivers, we know how to get together and share our war stories and talk about the good in trucking as well. But let's get into today's video. We're gonna start off with the good. We're gonna start off with a pro. One thing I have learned about being a truck driver, that you will always, when I say always, you will always get hired somewhere. There's truck drivers and transportation, they are always looking for someone to drive their truck, work for them, deliver something. So one thing about having a CDL or being in the transportation industry, you will always get hired somewhere. I'm gonna give y'all a con to that though. It's probably gonna be different, but it's not gonna be similar. But the con of being in the trucking industry is, if you're not working, you're not making no money. There's a saying, if your wheel's not turning, you're not making no money. So you always got to keep the wheels turning to make some money. Another thing is, for a pro, you will have peace of mind out here. It's very peaceful once you get out here on this road, because you be like, your mind drift off to no man's land, and you get to dream about everything that you ever thought of, or about your day. If you was heated about something, driving will erase all of that. So that's one of the things that I have fallen in love with truck driving, that you get a peace of mind on this road. A con is you spend a lot of time away from your family. I never really had like no issue with that until I had a family. It's me and my girlfriend. I really love her, and now to work my way from being on the road to being home every night. So that has been like a pretty shocking thing to me, because once before I wasn't fond of trying to be home every night, but now I done kind of what's the best way of saying this? I have fallen in love with coming home every night so I can see her. Let me just say that. Let's go with the pro. Actually, I got some notes right behind the camera. Y'all might not see me. Y'all gonna see me looking behind the camera, but I'm trying to be smart about it. I'm trying to be smooth about it. A con, I already said a pro, peace of mind. Nope, I said con, time away from the family. A pro is you gonna always be on custom road trips. 8 years I have started in Virginia. From Virginia, I went to Illinois. Out of Illinois, I done found my way back home to Arkansas. And let's just say, even though you be in the same area or you're going to the same places, you might deliver to new stores, and you just start like learning and piecing out like a little map in your head, like, oh, I know how to get to this store by taking this street, or if I go this way, I know how to get there this way. So you're always gonna be on custom road trips. Or if you drive over the road, and I drove over the road for a little bit. The furthest I went out west was Phoenix, Arizona, and the furthest east I have been to was Florida. I have driven to Florida, not Tampa. Yeah, I've driven through Tampa, and up northeast, I want to say that has been only Michigan. That's even Midwest, but I didn't go up towards New York or nothing like that, or Buffalo, so I ain't experienced that. Pennsylvania is about as far as east side and been. For a con, you experience more bad driving than good driving. You're gonna experience where people get distracted driving. It's like a little training section that they have for all truck drivers. You want to be alert and aware of distracted drivers. People that don't drive in their lane, people that's on their phone, people that's going slow, not going like the speed limit and things like that. Those are like distracted drivers. You never know what they thinking. They don't normally go with the flow of traffic, so you got to pay attention to that. A pro, every day will be different. Every day will be different. One day you might go to this store, you might go to one direction, and sometimes it's like a good thing. When I was in Chicago working for Walmart, going to the Walmart stores, I had a first stop, and that was from Sterling, Illinois to Chicago, Illinois. That took a 6-hour trip, a 3.5, well, it probably took about 7, probably 8. Yeah, 3.5 hours to get there, an hour to unload me, and 3.5 hours back. So, but that's 8 hours that I know I was gonna have to do regardless. And then coming back, since I drove and worked overnight, they sent me to somewhere in Iowa, or they sent me somewhere in what is that? Nah, it was somewhere close by, less than 90 minutes away. That was Davenport. A Sam's Davenport, a Walmart Davenport, or somewhere nearby in Illinois. Let me see, did I have any custom routes? I didn't have no custom routes when I was in Virginia. And then when I got to JB Hunt, I didn't have no custom routes either. But I did enjoy going to like Nashville, or sometimes going to Louisiana. I did enjoy those trips. Being on the road, you're gonna be able to sleep in different city truck stops. And all truck stops not the same. And you do start finding, like, you start getting your favorites. Or like if I stopped at a new truck stop, I will put on the Google Maps my favorites, so I know, like, if I was in the area or whatnot, I at least know there was a new truck, like there was a truck stop that I have slept at before, and I knew how far it was, just in case it was time for me to shut down. So there's little things that you learn like that, just being on the road and looking forward to what your day might bring. So that's the pro. And the con is the truck breakdowns. I think all truckers hate this. When your truck break down, you make no money. And we all don't like that. It stops your day. It stops you from making money. You get detention pay and all of that, but it's never enough. It's never enough money. So, as you can tell, I'm getting unloaded right now. I'm driving flatbed. There's about 6 months of experience in flatbed, and it's going pretty good. I think I done got a little hang of it delivering lumber, and I'm kind of proud of myself. I said I never wanted to get into flatbed, but got an opportunity to get into it, be home every night, get to see my girl, and I'm adapting and changing to flatbedding. For 7 years, I have drove dry van and reefer, and for 5 years I have drove dry van and reefer. 2 years I drove intermodal, so the the containers, and then now I'm here. So it's been one little experience of being almost close to a decade of driving, so I'm really proud of myself on that. But yeah, like I said, if you are a new truck driver or old truck driver, Comment down below what are one of your pros and what are one of your cons of being a truck driver. I would like to hear from y'all. I will see y'all in a new video. Chase Way is out. Peace.